Turns to his left, hands off to Helani. Little stutter step at Lumen, and then the Super Bowl down in Santa Clara. That's Jake Bobo going in motion. Locke looking his direction. And Bobo able to sneak in there and get what looked like it.
Blitz by the wide receiver. Drew Lock throwing that thing out there. And if Rebel would have had his eyes up, he may have been able to get his hands on that football. Good catch by Jake Bobo.
Picked up 3, 3rd and 4 on the 20-yard line. No starters for the Seahawks offensive line going to be playing tonight. Locke lofting down the left sideline, looking for a hold, and there come the flag.
Hands off of him, which really drew the foul from the defender. You see Cody looking back right there like, come on, man, I'm supposed to be able to get to that ball.
The H-back expected to see more of Russell this season on the offense. There's Jones, bounces off a couple of tackles and takes it close to midfield. Locke back under center. He'll pitch it this time to Jones, trying to get that edge. And he's going to be taken down just before the sticks. And the handoff will go to Helani, who powers his way to the first down into Cowboys tick when the Seahawks are in Tennessee, and then we'll see where we land week 3 in Kansas City. Play action, pressure coming, and Locke will just chuck it into the area of Brady Rush.
His guess is right. As you can see this play right here, a little bit of a Sam blitz right there. You see George pick it up, and it's just too much leakage.
Title, 2nd and 10. Locke will hand off to Helani. Working his way in between the hash and the numbers. Gets it in.
Offense. Again, you see the puller. This is a gap schemed run. Follow the double teams. You get a dirty.
Montori Foster Jr., Ricky White III. The receivers in on this play. Locke looking their direction. Gonna step up and try to run for this one, and he's gonna be close to it.
Hey, Drew!
Gonna be close to it.
Can't play this game emotional.
So Locke under center. Helani still the back for Seattle. And that's where the ball will go. Helani trying to bounce to the outside. Steps out of one tackle. And we'll see if he got back to the line of scrimmage. Locke fakes the handoff to Helani. Got his guy on the cross. That's the tight end.
About it. The one back power, some of the pullers. You see they've ran it 3 times on this drive. They faked it. And now that's the Rob Gronkowski route going back behind the play action. You see Elijah.
Defense came up with a stop just before we stepped away. So drive number 2 for Drew Lock in this new led Brian Fleury offense. Swinging it out to Velus Jones, who you mentioned, Mike Robb. If he can get that edge.
I had to get it done, though, but I'm thankful. I'll glory to God, you know. Shout out to John and the people upstairs for making this happen. And I'm just grateful, man.
So, hey, so Pro Bowler, got your bag.
But now that Coop got here, man, you just talking about a guy who knows the game. Like, you can study him all day and just ask him questions, bro. And, like, he got so many answers, so many different stuff. So it's like, it's just a good job having those guys on the team, you know what I'm saying, getting a chance to go against them every
to camp with contract issues on the line, and he still practiced. He still gave it all he had, and he didn't worry about the contract, and it still got done. To me, that is a great model for young players looking for contracts.
Is Jonathan Mingo calling for the fair catch. Seahawks football is brought to you by the Muckleshoot Casino, the biggest and best in the Northwest. So the Seahawks forced a punt. We'll get back to him. Sam Hale from the gun. Over to Jaden Blue, who's got a first down and a little bit more out across the 30-yard line. Good play. Disappointing rookie season. Howell down the left sideline. A good battle there. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the former Seattle Seahawk last season, and Noah Igbenogany.
Yeah, I was going to let you
on the
handle
defense
that.
for your Seahawks.
I was going to let you
just say it
that.
slow. Just say it slow. I got you.
Igbenogany did a great job just keeping the receiver engaged. He had no space for the ball to get in. Look at that reaction right there. Noah's having some fun.
He is. 3 last couple of seasons with the Commanders in D.C.
Oh,
and now here in Seattle. That's his second big play today.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, trying to work his way back into the starting lineup.
But Kate is not just making the tackle. I mean, he made an impactful tackle. The running back's going to feel that.
3rd and 7 here for Dallas. 3.5 to go in our first quarter.
False start.
Yeah, looked like there was some movement early. Left side of the line, firing over the middle is Howell. And we got a flag this time. Thought it was a good pass breakup, but Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
But he didn't do too much. He didn't do too much fighting it. So I got some hands on him right there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he was a little handsy, just a little bit.
That's why they didn't want to run. It was great last year under Dak Prescott, year one under Brian Schottenheimer.
There's Tyrese Knight again.
There he is.
Wow.
Well, again,
Going to be on the field to get the opportunities to make plays.
second down and 9. Good to Blue again. Gets it towards midfield, and that's it. Who's working on that on the sideline? Defense working on a 3rd and 8. Howell underneath, a great catch by Jonathan Mingo. Under pressure, guy on his back. Well done by 8-1 in white.
Yeah, that is a tremendous catch by Jonathan Mingo right here. Great job with his feet. Great job using his body to kind of post the defender up. Shamar was right there, but just a tick too late. Good throw. Even better catch.
4th year out of Ole Miss. Again, Cowboys looking for a few more receivers as well. And got George Pickens, got CeeDee Lamb, right? Got Ryan Flanoy, but looking for a few more options in that wide receiver room. Howell cutting back to his left. We know he can run. Always been good at that. Picks up close to 6 on that first.
Got to be pretty cool.
2nd and 5. Phil Mafah in at running back. Howell wants it. Handoff goes to Mafah. Powers his way towards
Concentration number 94. You see him right there in the middle of that defensive line. Just let me get to the running back. Mike Morris, 6'6", almost 305 pounds. Special teamer and can move.
All right, 3rd and 4 for Dallas. Final play of this first quarter. 2 tight ends in for the Cowboys. Or maybe they will just let the clock run out. And they will. So pass that 30-yard line. Howell firing to the right side, caught, and that's good for another first down. And again, pass to Jonathan Mingo, who had that first down reception a couple of minutes ago.
That was a good job by Sam Howell standing in the pocket. There's a lot
side on the defense to allow them to get to know the game very well.
Howell handing off to Mafah. Look at him moving his legs, trying to keep powering forward. I know Mike Robb liked that.
Yeah, you know I like the running backs moving their legs forward.
J.R. Singleton on the tackle for the Seahawks.
But again, when you see the line of scrimmage and you see quick penetration like that, oftentimes
Pass that 30-yard line. Howell firing to the right side, caught, and that's good for another first down. And again, pass to Jonathan Mingo, who had that first down reception a couple of minutes ago.
that was a good job by Sam Howell standing in the pocket. There's a lot
Side on the defense to allow them to get to know the game very well.
Howell handing off to Mafah. Look at him moving his legs, trying to keep powering forward. I know Mike Robb liked that.
Yeah, you know I like the running backs moving their legs forward.
J.R. Singleton on the tackle for the Seahawks.
But again, when you see the line of scrimmage and you see quick penetration like that, oftentimes that's going to be the killer of a run game.
A quicker decision.
So 1 yard on that first down carry. That was one of the things Mike McDonald talked about with us yesterday. Wanted the wins to be even quicker this season on defense. Quick wins. Howell to the outside. That's Mafah again. And he'll get close.
Defense in their defensive call.
And Mafah takes the handoff up the middle and moves the sticks once again. Just a good-looking drive. This drive for Dallas. Seahawks scored on their 13-play series to start this game. Blue, the running back, sneaks inside a couple of would-be tacklers, down close to the 11.
Don't have pads on, man.
2nd and 9 here. Howell flips it out to Blue. Who gets lit up right near the 10-yard line.
You're going to get a lot of screens. Actually, I saw Mike B get screened a lot when we played together because Mike B was always trying to get it.
Pressure coming off the edge. Hal throws behind his receiver and incomplete. And yeah, that is light work for Aubrey. Yeah. We know one of the best to do it, and as Aubrey will kick off to him. And it's White once again bringing it out for Seattle. Bounced off a couple of defenders, went backwards.
Hey,
and
Cody.
yeah, that's not going to work out for him. Julie.
Like a real NFL operation.
Elijah Arroyo, the motion man. Milroe will turn to his left, hand off to George Halani.
Coordinators.
Give him 5 on that first down carry. Milroe back under center, lost it, and able to bring it back in. So very little action in his rookie campaign. Firing over the middle. Beautiful pass to Jake Bobo, and that is good for a Seahawks first down.
With the football, and then he let it go. When this guy knows where he wants to go with the football, the ball comes out quickly, and it comes out powerfully, as you can see right there. The ball was almost going to stick to Jake Bobo, whether he wanted to catch it or not. Good read.
Justin Barron wrapping Bobo up, taking him down. And the rookie Bo Stevens in at right guard for the Seahawks, so we'll keep an eye on number 60. Milroe going play action. Rookie. Going to keep it himself, and we've got a flag down in Cowboys territory.
Plays like that after a big run, a big throw. Now he's trying to lost in coverage.
Gallup shifting from the left side of the line to the right. So Cody White out, Ricky White the third in for the first play tonight. Top of your screen. Quick pass, looking to set up the screen, and could not do it. More Bobo, the chant up here in Seattle. Got married this summer as well. A lot of guys on the Hawks.
Oh, yeah.
Saying I do after getting their Super Bowl rings back. And we are so happy for it. Third long here for Jalen Milroe and the Hawks.
Got legs.
And shows him off a little bit, tiptoeing.
As you can see, drop back, nobody's open. But when you got that much space, you have to threaten the defense. His speed, his legs threaten the defense, and it forces those safeties to come out of the middle of the field and come down. And that's when the explosive pass plays start to come over. In the back of his mind, he's still trying to prove that he's a quarterback. Young man, you're a quarterback.
This is Valus Jones Jr. trying to prove that he's a running back.
Understand, man, like you're a quarterback, you run the football, and people are questioning you throwing it. That's what the quarterback does. And so guys with wheels like Jalen, you feel like you're always trying to prove a point that, yeah, I'm a quarterback, I can throw. And I think that's done it until they make you throw.
Guy whistles before the snap.
Timeout on the field for medical stoppage.
And make new plays when you had a drop back pocket quarterback. Now you have a dynamic one, so you got to find ways to make sure that that's shown.
Speaking of dynamic, George Halani, big first down carry.
Run.
Yeah, 8 yards on that first down carry for Halani. This time he'll head the other way and put his foot in the ground, cut up fields, and get the Seahawks a first down. In here, Milroe under center. And he'll hand off again. Halani trying to cut back, runs into one of his offensive linemen, gets it, looks like inside the 20-yard line.
He's just a guy you can count on.
Holding down the fort well. Zach Charbonnet gets healthy. Valus Jones out the middle. So third and very manageable. Coming for Brian Fleury in the 7-3 Seahawks. 3rd and 2. Milroe looking left, throwing left. Caught. No, they're going to say incomplete. Thought that Cody White got his hands under it. Bridges on the coverage. Let's see.
Okay, the defender got his hand in there.
Yeah, good work by Bridges.
Yeah, that's a drop. Good defense. QB run.
Looking same play. Gonna step up. And dump it off to Bobo, who's got it and takes it inside the
Omari Kite right here on the right side of your screen. Oh, no, that wasn't Omari. I guess they were saying it was 74. Yeah, I think they meant Josh Jones right there.
Snap is down, kick is up. And Broadcaster jinx on that one.
Oh, come on, Kate.
So, missed field goal gives the Cowboys football back. Probably one play here before our 2-minute warning.
Riley Mills in the backfield.
What a hit, and guess who? And Cliff Averill. So just under 2 minutes to go in our first half. Howell delayed handoff to Blue, who's got the majority of the snaps at running.
It's from D-line to linebacker, which is a very interesting transition in the NFL.
Trips to Howell's right. From the left hash. Design roll to his right. We know he can run. Morris in a foot race with him. And Howell will pick up the first down. Nehemiah Pritchett tried to...
Usually somebody got to be able to set the edge.
And both teams had all their timeouts, so we thought that maybe they would try to use them here. A little 2-minute drill.
First charge.
Sam Howell has been the quarterback for the entirety of this first half, hooking up with his rookie tight end and 6, and some movements for the Cowboys.
Able to throw the ball, it's a lot faster.
Yeah, man.
Look at Camden Brown, spreading out wide right for the Cowboys. 2nd and 11. Howell looking his direction, looking. And that's caught again by the rookie tight end, Michael Trigg. Tyrese Knight on the coverage for Seattle.
Yeah, Michael Trigg, this kid has some great catch.
Just need about a yard, and Blue will pick it up. Takes it inside the 40. So a first down.
He needs to see some disruption up front, and I'm hoping Riley Mills can do that.
Let's see. Let's keep an eye on 98. Plenty of time for Howell again. Puts his foot in the ground, fires towards the end zone, and it is caught.
Just went up and made the combat catch. Look at him fighting for position right there with the corner. Makes the adjustment on the football and goes up and grabs it. And again, we know if both the defender and the receiver have their hands on the football, it goes to the offense.
But this is what I'm saying. Sam Howell stepped up in the pocket and was able to throw the ball so comfortably. It doesn't matter what DB you are. If you have to cover for this long,
it's going to
be tough for you.
Heck of a reception by the rookie. That was Exhibit A as to why the Cowboys are excited about that young man.
And it's plays like that is how you get around.
And it comes to Andre Fuller. And he takes it out about the 28-yard line. Let's see what he does. And I beg your pardon, that was Rashad Rochelle on the return. The double numbers got me. We don't usually have those in the NFL. Usually in college.
You got space.
Milroe gets away from one would-be tackler. And Milroe takes it out close to midfield, using those legs.
And this is what I'm talking about right here. The guy is pocket. So everybody else is going to be trying to play up, and it might be somebody that gets open.
20 yards for Milroe on that run. And got a false start.
False start. Offense number 19.
In our first half, Jalen Milroe at quarterback for the Seahawks. Pocket collapsing, Milroe stepping up again, and he's going to get taken down. Got a flag in the back.
Stevens went to touch me.
All right, so moving the wrong way again. 1st and 25 now, and Milroe is going to get tapped.
This is what
of our first half. Milroe stepping up, firing towards the left number.